About Invest 98 whiskey that is moving over the Philippines here today. Center of circulation stretching actually across southern areas of Visayas, but the key thing is that combined with warm sea surface temperatures in the west and east Philippine Sea helping to create that instability and thus scattered showers, much needed rainfall in spots, but it is becoming heavy, pulling up some water and even producing localized flooding here as it moves even across Cebu. You had some rainfall also pushing into the Manila area. I mean, from south to north, a lot of the Philippines getting in on this. Now, it is an invest area, not being designated an LPA just yet, but I mean, I think you could call it one. Here's the deal, though. It's not a tropical depression. I don't think it's going to quite get up to tropical storm status either, even if we do see this become a depression. The big thing is that instability in the rainfall. So it's moving over the Philippines, scattered showers, possibly even heavy at times, and that's going to move off towards north, get wrapped up with the monsoon, and head towards southern China. And that's why I don't think it's going to become a storm, because as it gets wrapped up with that monsoonal flow, it actually is going to start to get a lot of shear interacting on it. And we can even see that here in our hour-by-hour futurecast. This is on Wednesday as this moved overhead. So let's look ahead through your day here on Thursday. Pushing out across Manila, looking at scattered showers through Thursday afternoon. Kicks off towards north and west. There's your center of circulation there. We're still going to be seeing that moisture flow coming on the backside of it. But here's the deal. Look at the flow coming in all the way from the south. So even if this does try to develop in anything, it becomes more of a monsoonal gyre of sorts, and thus that's going to pump some moisture into places like Hong Kong, southern Taiwan, Guangdong province there in southern China, and then even that flow coming in behind it, region 1 looking at some scattered showers and thunderstorms. How about a closer look at this? Here we go, guys. So this is Wednesday. That came right on shore, just around Siargao, that low pressure center. Not a depression like I mentioned, but still it's instability, and that's going to move out there past Manila through Thursday morning, heading into Friday, tapering off just a bit by the weekend outside of those afternoon showers along the west coast. So you don't need a full-on tropical storm to get that rain there, as we all know. Here's a look at that forecast for Friday. As I mentioned, that's going to be kicking on by here, so we're starting to see stuff dry out a bit further towards the south with those scattered showers in western Mindoro over there towards Manila, as well as a good portion of Region 1, and maybe even isolated showers into Region 2 as well. We're going to head into tomorrow. Always looking forward, guys. You know what I mean. All right, let's look at that high resolution data here, hour by hour for our friends out in Manila. Yeah, Friday got those scattered showers. I mentioned it does taper off just a bit by Saturday with a little bit of rain along the west coast as well. A little bit of a closer look, in fact, here at Manila. Oh, I guess not. I'll get there in a second. We'll get that 5-day forecast for you. Here's a look at the rainfall totals, anywhere in the blue, indicating about 10 to 40 millimeters. So we're not seeing a tremendous amount of precip, not unlike northern areas of Cambodia. Not Cambodia. Actually, yeah, out that direction, northern Thailand, southwestern China, seeing some very heavy rainfall there. Here's that forecast for Manila I promised for you guys. Yeah, we got those scattered showers and thunderstorms every day in the afternoon. Go figure, why not? It's that time of year. And then we look over towards Cebu, scattered afternoon showers as well continue. But it's not terribly widespread there either. Also, a little uptick by next Monday and next Tuesday. Something I want to keep an eye on here. Next tropical wave coming in south of Guam. You can see it right in there. Here we go, heading in the next week. See how this is trying to develop a low pressure center. In fact, the Climate Prediction Center continues to say the start of the month, at least the first week of July, high chance of something developing out here in the Philippine Sea. Keep an eye on it. Always watching for you guys. I'll try my best to keep you posted. Sunrise 5:29. Sunset's going to be at 6:30. Moon phase is waning. As I mentioned, you don't get that moisture coming up into Hong Kong. We like our friends out there in Hong Kong. I don't expect T warnings or anything like that, but we got our temperatures into the 30s, and like I mentioned before, there's that chance of tropical development here in the Philippine Sea as we go ahead into the start of July. So plenty to talk about with our Invest 98W. Stay dry out there, friends. I hope these updates do help you. At least getting, of course, Pagasa is there to keep you warm, keep you safe. But these updates are meant to kind of describe in more detail about what's happening in your neck of the woods and why things are happening. Big shout out to Paul. just on a monthly basis has been donating $10 a month to PayPal, not our Patreon, but a PayPal account. It's another way if you guys want to help support the channel. You can always check that out. Yeah, I truly, truly appreciate it. Now, it's a long day in my neck of the woods. Boy, it's thundering outside right now. I went out and watched the rocket launch last night. So much happening. So I'm going to cut this one short. As always, we're going to keep an eye on Invest 98W. And number one thing, of course, is stay safe out there. Bye.